With the 2012 presidential election coming up, it's important to feel about the Republican candidates or whether Obama deserves a second term. So I'm in Thompson Cafe asking students how they feel. Hey guys.
Hey.
I ask you a few questions about the presidential election for 2012. Okay, so can you tell me your name?
My name is Daria Reed.
And your age and what year you are at Winthrop.
Okay, I'm 19 years old. I'm a sophomore here at Winthrop.
And can you do the same, Alicia? Oh.
My name is Elecetion Davis. I'm 19 years old and I'm a sophomore at Winthrop University.
Okay. So, have you guys been following the presidential election pretty closely?
I have not.
You haven't? Is there a reason why? It's just...
I used to be in politics before college, but since coming to college, it'd be so busy that I don't have time to really look at the election.
Good. What about you, Alicia?
No, I haven't been following it because I'm just not that interested.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, are you interested in any of the Republican candidates? Do they have anything that sounds really good to you, or do you have any criticisms of them?
Not really. I haven't really been looking at any of them, so I don't have any opinion towards them.
How do you
Can you
feel?
repeat the question, please?
Have you been following the Republican candidates?
None.
No. Do you have any criticisms of them?
No.
You just not interested? That's good. Okay, so what about Obama?
Should Obama get a second term?
Yeah, do you think he deserves to win again?
I would say why not? I haven't really been looking at the election, but I think each president deserves their second term to just, I guess, I believe he have good plans in action that if he did get a second term, you would be able to see those plans come through more so than if he did not.
How do you feel, Lisa?
I think that he should, deserve a second term because it'll give him more of a chance to figure out and put in place more things that he has in ideas. And plus, George Washington, our first president, had a second term, and he kind of set the stage for all of our other presidents. So I think that that's a good thing for him to have a second term.
Okay. Well, thank y'all so much for helping me out and answering my questions, and I appreciate it.
Alrighty.
Thanks, Pastor.
Hey. Okay, so state your name.
Government or just my regular name?
Your first and last.
My name is Jacqueline Jenkins. I'm a sophomore, accounting major. I'm affiliated with Skin Deep, and yeah, whoop whoop.
Okay, so have you been following the presidential election for 2012?
I wouldn't say I've been following. I guess you could say I've been picking up bits and pieces from what I see on TV sometimes. Because I don't really watch TV like that. Mitt Romney on February 22nd when he completely avoided the question. That kind of popped up on my, email and whatnot. So, don't really follow.
Do you have any criticisms of any of the candidates for either party?
No, not really. I mean, what can I criticize when I don't really pay attention?
What issues are most important to you?
For me, it'd be, I've heard about Obama wanting to, I think it's either lessen student loans or completely get rid of student loans or have some kind of alternate for people who are trying to go to college and get their education. I feel as though that's more than just important to me, that it's my life. So it's kind of it rolls how my life is lived. And I know a lot of people around me, they have a lot of student loans and they're trying to figure out how they're going to pay it while they're still in school. So that's kind of important.
Okay. Do you want Obama to have a second term?
Yeah. he started a lot of stuff. And 4 years, it may seem like a long time to a lot of people, but in presidency, it's really not that long. Because, I mean, in 4 years, you only have time to start things. You don't have time to finish them. So I feel as though if he gets another term, he'll be able to finish everything that he wanted to start or has started. Or he'll be able to start some things that will have lasting effects. Like getting rid of student loans. I would really enjoy that.
Are you a registered voter, and are you planning on voting in this election?
Yes, I'm a registered voter. Yes, I plan on voting in this election. And trust me, if I don't, I will not have a place to live.
Do you think that voting in the actual election and being a legitimate part of the process will make you become more interested in politics?
No. I do my research, like, come, say, October, September time, I'll start, looking at the candidates, who's actually in the running, because all this preliminary stuff, I'm just kind of like, y'all are a bunch of girls sitting around gossiping. I mean, it's worse than The View, okay? I don't want to sit here and listen to you guys. I'm sorry. You're a bunch of old farts yelling at each other.
Okay. Well.
It's my opinion. That's how I feel. Like, they're just sitting there and fussing.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Alright, so state your name,
My name is Chantel Jewett.
your age,
I'm 20 years old.
and what year are you here at Winthrop?
I am classified as a junior, but this is my second year.
That's awesome. Okay, so are you following the 2012 presidential election?
I'm following it a little bit. I don't know specifically everybody that's running, but I get the gist of it. Sometimes when I'm home, I'll watch CNN and Newsroom with my dad. So, I mean, I'm getting a pretty good amount of information about who's running and stuff.
So, do you have any criticisms of any of the candidates?
I necessarily don't have any criticisms right now, but at the same time, I mean, I already know who I want to vote for. So.
Okay. What issues are most important to you?
Issues that are most important to me, first of all, with all the student loans, I need somebody that's going to focus on me as a student because I'm about to get out in the workforce soon. And sometimes with this economy, it's kind of hard to find your dream job, and loans mean debt, and that means when I graduate from college I'm going to have debt. I need a candidate that's going to help me get rid of these loans, and also they need to be about the people. I don't want them just to be about one set group of people. They need to be like a person that's for everybody, and you can't always like put your views on some people, so you need to just separate those two.
Do you think that Obama deserves a second term?
Yes, I do, because I wanted to vote the first time that he ran for presidency, but this time I actually get to make my voice count for a real president, and I really want him back in the White House because he seems like he's for what I'm looking for in the future.
Okay. Are you a registered voter, and do you plan to vote in this election?
Yes, I am a registered voter, and I will be voting, even if I gotta wake up early.
Do you think that being an official and legitimate part of the process, being able to go to the polls and vote, will make you become more interested in politics?
Yeah, because this time around I've been looking at some things and seeing like what certain people are for, but definitely after this presidency, I really want to know what every candidate that's running is standing for, so I can make the best decision of who should be a president. So yeah, I think it will.
Okay, well thank you so much.
Thank you.